Got 2 chances. Ready? Way low. With there, but I want a little fencing done.
Yeah. I didn't take the handbrake off.
Morning world, and welcome to Wednesday 20th of August, and we're going to start with a little repair before we put this thing back to work. Got on a couple of threads.
He's on there.
Right, okay. Feeling confident? So much happening. He's going. Do you want me to hold him up and I'll put the nuts in, or do you want me to hold him up and you put the nuts in? Or?
That's what we got to try and do, is just get one in there first.
Yeah, he is.
Right, we've got a bit start to crack up a minute.
Yeah, he's touching up here. Other way. That's him. Now we're sucking diesel. Oh, did I?
Yeah, but you ain't fucking like it.
Oh, okay. That's better. Right. Right. If I can get them done up tight, just enough to hold that O-ring in there. Well, this will give you a nice gentle little job to tickle on with in the New Holland. So we're out just disking up our stubble. It's breaking up lovely. I've had a quick lesson on how to fold that up, unfold it, put it away, move it. Hopefully I've got it up there, but yeah, we are just going to be tickling on for the next couple of hours. 4, maybe 5 hours it'll take me, being a novice, and we'll have this done. So, happy days. Ground must be good, because the seagulls are right here having a right feast out here. Look at them, bloody rats with wings. Yes, I know it's the headland, I can see it. This is one of those things where, as a novice to arable, a lot of this is very, very new to me. Okay, found it? Right, okay, I found it. So it's all still very shiny and new, especially as I'm in Reg's shiny and new tractor. Yeah, this is, even at 60, this is still a bit of an adventure. So, it's not quite a Clarkson moment. I've had a bit more experience than him and other stuff, but yeah. It's nice to actually be working the ground for me, albeit with somebody else's kit. This is the clever bit, innit? This is the bit you struggle to do with by eye. And the computer and the satellite and everything else and the tractor just makes it look effortless. Straight lines, no wasted fuel, no wasted energy. What can I say? The tractor's a better driver than I am. Relaxing, really. I'm nowhere near the headland yet. It's like, oh no, no you're not. Okay, I'll let you off. So touching the steering wheel automatically turns off the GPS and auto steering. And all I got to do is line the little tractor on there up with the right line, which is the next one. There you go. Press the button. And it will literally do it itself. That easy. My uncle would probably have loved this, and my grandfather, even my dad would have loved this. So, but I used to say in 10 years' time, it'll be all a bit like this, except there'll be no cab on the tractor, and there'll be no man sitting inside it. We'll just give it a field, we'll put the implement on, whatever it is, unless it can load itself. I'm not even going to do that then. And we'll tell it what we want it to do, how fast we want it to do it, how deep, and press the button and off it goes, does it itself. So I can see that happening in my lifetime. Come to think of it, I think Clarkson might already have one. I heard a whisper about a driverless tractor, so we'll see. I can't remember which button does what. I think I'm going to have to lift him up a bit more than that. Right, we should be able to go across the bridge now. And then everything I just did in reverse. So, Reg plugged the spool valves in the wrong way around, so down is up. And that should be out. And then down is up, so up is down. Green is lock. That's locked. Push right down on blue to float. Then yellow, I think, is that should be harsh enough. Right, okay, then we have got to press wriggly line. And then we'll get down here, and I think we're gonna go up and down that way. So we'll set ourselves up an AB. So we're going to set up a straight line, A, B, and away we go. That's it. Satellite is set up. Easy when you know it. Alright, that's the smallest and furthest away field. More or less done. I'm just going around the headland nice and gently just to finish off. Twice round this should be sufficient. Not too close, not too far away. So I think I've got this job reasonably well sussed out now. So, and even the guidance on here, I think we're okay now. I think we've got it. So, right, twice round this, fold them up. That's the worst bit, folding them up, because if you cock that up, you could do a bit of damage. I really don't want to do any damage, so we're just going to go steady. Even though I'm confident now, we'll still go steady. There's confident and there's overconfident. We'll just go a bit gently around this bit. That's the orchard out there that we cut the other day. Remember yesterday we looked at it from down where the cattle are, just to give you bearings as to where you are. So yeah, well, it's all part of the farm, isn't it? And there are some of the hedges we're going to be cutting sometime in the next month or two, weather permitting. Right, that's that one done. We've got to fold him up again, take him back over the bridge. Unlock, take him out of float, lift, I think maybe I should have done that first, man. Lift a bit more. And go down. Then come up. Then come up. We can go across the bridge. Right. And yellow. No. No, 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 no. Green. No. Blue. Blue. Was blue. Right, so this is Great Lees, our biggest field, which is only 15 acres, so it's not that big. So we're going to go around this probably 3 times, because there's a few wriggles in this, so make sure I get everything. And then we'll start on the L piece, get that done, and then finish off oak ground. That's it. Disking done. Lunch on the move today. Tomatoes. It's me and my dad and my brother, not sure which. Ham and mustard. Cheers. That's it, we're done. That is the last piece of headland just gone round. It is 4:32, so we haven't made bad time really. I haven't gone mad at it, I've gone nice and gentle. I don't actually remember what time I started, but I think it's probably about 4 hours, something like that, so I'm quite happy with that. I've just spotted a little bit that I've gone round, so I'm just going to do it now. Reg is going to go, why is there a circle in the field? And I can go, well, I can explain. I missed a bit. It was only a tiny bit, it's only 15 foot long and 8 inches wide. Now it doesn't exist. So, right, we'll get ourselves lined up with a gate, fold this thing up, go home. Lift them up, unlock that, lift that up. Done. Right, this thing is quite top heavy, so we will just take it steady cross country. We'll take it fairly steady down the lanes too, but that is all the ground disked. Everything's roughed up, straw sort of half chopped up and incorporated in. Next job will be drilling. Reg is hoping that we're going to get the drill calibrated for the seed. It'll be some very fine stuff to put on Friday. So if I get the chance, we'll go and give him a hand, calibrate the seed drill, and then it'll be drilling. And we're kind of hoping that we're going to have it all in by Sunday, end of Sunday. That is the plan at the moment. So I've got a funny feeling that I've got a few more hours on this thing yet. I'm not complaining. It's all good experience. I really don't want to put a wheel of that in the ditch because it is so tall and so heavy. It could, when he saw me, it could topple over. I don't want that to happen. The one behind you saw me, but you didn't. You weren't looking, were you? I got a Porsche, but I can't reverse. Thank you. She didn't want to put her hand out to me, but she did, eventually. And that, I believe, is that.